he's ready for that type of role.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your New Orleans Saints?
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
And the first down.
Right back to Irving. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
They'll go again here with Irving. And that'll be a pickup of 3. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7. They send Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. Still on his feet, and he will get into the end zone. Rattler to open with a pass. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Saints first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. This one intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First down 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. That's caught outside by Otten. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Saints.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the RPO, they'll get this to Egbuka. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
17-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one incomplete. Good job. He gets from there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and the 11.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Hassan Reddick there to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Rattler now on 2nd down. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Saints first down.
Out of the gun, Rattler. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Brought in by Chris Olave. the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And the Saints are going to have it 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They'll run here with Kamara. And he'll take this one in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Baker going to give it to Irvin. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Kool-Aid McKinstry. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
They'll motion the tight end right. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. We are through 1. 14-7 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. On 2nd down, here's Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, here's Rattler. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he's going to have the 1st down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Forced out wide, and that is incomplete. They'll run with Irvin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20.
They send Evans in motion. To throw is Bridgewater. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's Bridgewater. Out right. Catch made. That's Ibuka. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
4 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down.
Here's Irvin. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd down, they need 5. To throw, it's Bridgewater. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They check him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks.
A 57-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Buccaneers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Chase McLaughlin.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
By Deion Jones.
2nd and 11. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts. 1st and 10. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They'll run for it. It's Kamara. And he's going to have the Saints 1st down. By a good couple of yards, they get 3 on 4th and into.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now is Rattler. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Shaheed. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air is Rattler. There's Johnson, the tight end. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
At the 12-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
Saints. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
A fake to Kamara, and now Rattler. He puts it up, and it's caught. Devin Neal. Touchdown, Saints. And how about that? His 1st career catch also becomes his 1st career NFL touchdown. To throw it on 1st and 10 is Bridgewater. To the left side to Godwin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. A timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
1st and 10, here's Bridgewater. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans.
To number 13.
2nd and a yard. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Bridgewater. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. He separated the man from the football. And they'll bring up 3rd down. They'll throw it with Bridgewater. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angles out of bounds.
1st and 10.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready up. Ready.
Rattler now back to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So, from the 37, here's second and 5. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. To throw on second down is Rattler. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down back in the backfield in the area of holding. That's on the rookie, the first rounder out of Texas, Kelvin Banks.
Ready.
Here's Rattler now on second down. Forced out left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third and long. And here's Rattler. And that is incomplete. Off the play fake, it's Bridgewater. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Carl Granderson in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They send Godwin in motion. Throwing Bridgewater. Down the field, it's Evans. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40.
Looking to throw, Bridgewater. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It'll go down as a sack.
Teddy Bridgewater is sacked. A loss of 2 yards. It's second down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's Ibuka in motion. To the air is Bridgewater. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. It is third and long.
By Julian Blackmon.
They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
6 yards. Complete to Emeka Ibuka.
The handoff. It's Irvin. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. Second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
The motion man is Johnson. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He's got it at the 3. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. First and goal at the 2.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Irving. And you manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
Pocket number 2. Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Brings up third and goal.
He'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way in. We'll start out here with an option to the left. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
On second down, here's Rattler.
The 29-yard line.
That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Izien. And he is going to bring this one back. Play fake, and now it's Rattler. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Come on.
Out of the gun, Rattler. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of
That's a
bounds.
gain of 3. Brings up
Third and short yardage, and here's Rattler. And that is incomplete. Contact, but it's going to be 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
17. Ready.
They're going to go, and it's Rattler. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
A loss of a yard. It's second down.
To throw is Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Bridgewater. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
For the Buccaneers field goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. On 1st down, here's Rattler. Now a short one, caught by the tight end, Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And they'll come up here, 1st and 10. A fake to Kamara, and now Rattler. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
Off
line.
play action, it's Rattler. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds.
14 more yards.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Kamara going to get it on the zone read here. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. And he's in. DeJuan Johnson, touchdown, New Orleans. This is Irvin. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of the yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
It's Otten in motion. Here, now Carlos with the exchange, and that ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. It is 3rd and 10. That's Ibuka in motion. They'll throw it with Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 47 on the play. Complete to number 13, Mike Evans.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll get about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll swing this out wide to Irvin. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
Third down, it's Irvin. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Buckland on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good.
Okay, right? Right.
On 1st and 10, Rattler. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete.
Another really nice throw right there. And as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Ready? Cut.
Rattler now on 3rd down. Moving, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Back deep for Olave. This one popped in the air and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Right back to Irvin. And he is upended. Boy, awkward looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
So a win here for the visiting Bucks. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
The Santa Ana wind so prevalent this time of year. They rolled through and they left us with bright, clear skies here in Los Angeles, California. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They were winners last. First run now for Kyren Williams. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Stafford. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Danny Stutsman in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. Here's Jones. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Louisville.
And he was taken in the 2nd round after setting career highs in passing yards and touchdown passes for the University of Louisville. 3 different schools in college and 4 degrees. Academically inclined. They'll have the playbook down pat in absolutely no time. Has a big arm, takes care of the football, and his experience is going to serve him well as a new starter in the NFL.
2nd and 10.
Olave over the middle. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. To throw a shot. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the 20-yard line.
Outright, he finds Tolbert. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Shuck now to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
To throw is Stafford. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
now Williams running left. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Stafford. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Rams first down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Play action. Stafford. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. That one good for 14 yards. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 7.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
We go 0 to 100 real quick.
Off the play fake, Shuck. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. Now a play fake it at Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Tyler Higbee. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now it's Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Rams first down.
There's Stafford. And his throw is going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Jonas Sanker on the coverage.
Throwing is Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw, Stafford. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They snap it to Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Out of bounds.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Stafford. Over the middle, complete to the tight end, Higbee. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as he's down inside the 15.
That's another Rams first down.
They give to Williams, running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. In motion, the tight end. From the gun, here's Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's it. Stafford now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good. And a second field goal. To throw is Shuck. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Play fake. Shuck. This one complete. It's Devon Vele. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the shotgun, it's Shuck. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Rams are going to have it here just past the 25. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. Now Stafford. So we get a traffic there, and that's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Rams first down.
Now Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Again, it's Stafford. That is caught. And it'll go out of bounds after time. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stafford. He hits Adams complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Davante Adams. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Rams get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
14.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and the veteran Alvin Kamara getting set for this next possession. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. The throw, here's Shuck. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Kamara up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And that'll be incomplete. So a tight halftime over, no problem with us. We'll skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason count. They start the second half with Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 14. First down.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now is 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd and 7. Shuck now to throw.
Up 2nd and 7.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
They go play action here with Shuck. They'll get this out to Kamara. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
To the air once more. Shuck. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, New Orleans.
Operating from the gun, here's Shuck. And that's complete to Cooks. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 16-yard
throwing,
line.
Shuck. And that will going to be off target and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Shuck. Open the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Kamara. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Devon Vele, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2.
The Saints.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So they elected to call. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll scratch out only about a Yard up to the 32.
Ball carrier.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard
A
line.
gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
On the jet sweep, here comes Puka. Oh, this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
Now it's Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Rams first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Rams first down.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down at the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Go 20.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing is Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he's going to take this one in for... They begin on the ground with Kamara. Oh, look at the juke. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. A 10th carry for Kamara. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 143 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
First down, Saints.
Now Shuck. Now he's going to step up and run. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. And here's Kamara on the read option. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And that is incomplete. Back to throw, Stafford. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Stafford. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
There's Stafford.
line.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Stafford. These guys running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line.
That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. And he's got his favorite. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
We have seen this before.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's... They go back to the ground with Williams. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Here now, 3rd down.
15-yard line.
Blue 60.
Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, goal to go.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Stafford. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. The Stafford and that Rams offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. He's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. So they're unable to stretch it to a 3-point lead. Now you got to be careful on the kickoff because a field goal obviously beats you.
Definitely, and that's why they went for 2. They want to make sure a field goal wouldn't beat them. Now they're in a position where they got to cover well and make sure they don't get into range and put one through the post.
So here is Shuck and the Saints. Down by 1. A little over 20 seconds to go. Their losing streak endangered, continuing as they come up on 1st down. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted. The Rams take over.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Rams.
And they will take a knee here. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, They handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for L.A., they're back to 500 as they move to 4-4.